We're going to start in a seated cross-legged position. So just go ahead and settle in. Maybe rock back and forth on those sit bones a few times. And then we'll start with some breathing. So go ahead and breathe through your nose. Close your eyes if you feel that feels better for you. And then as you breathe in, sweep those arms out wide and high. Really fill up your lungs. Maybe you'll feel your rib cage expand. Reach and extend those fingers up and then exhale through your mouth. Back down, relax your shoulders. Once again, let's get some energy. Breathe in and exhale. Good job. Place each hand on a knee and go ahead and do some belly rolls. We're warming up the muscles, the joints, and reverse the rotation. Get as much movement as feels right for you. And then back to a neutral back. Okay, place the hand on the outside of that right leg. Big breath in, sweep that left arm up and over. Exhale as you extend those fingers over to the right side. Think about rolling that right or left shoulder up and back as well. And let's reverse. Breathe in. Exhale the right arm up and over. Nice big stretch. And breathe in as you come back. Good job. Okay, so we're going to add some movement into this. Bring your legs forward about hip width distance apart. Go ahead and sit up as straight as you can. Bottom of your chin parallel to the floor. Place your hands underneath your thighs. Take a breath in as you push that chest forward. Now you want to hinge at your waist here. Lift your chin up just a little bit. Relax your shoulders. Big breath in and exhale. Anchor your tailbone and go ahead and lean back. Hold your navel into the base of your spine. Relax your shoulders. And we'll do this a few more times. Anchor those feet. Breathe in. Exhale. And one more time. Breathe in. Exhale. And go ahead and come all the way back up. Okay, we're going to take that right foot. Go ahead and bring it and extend that left foot out to the side. Take your hands, sweep them up, big breath in, as if you're about ready to give someone a nice big hug. And on your exhale, twist over to the left side and forward fold. And we'll do that again. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. And go ahead and come all the way back up. We're going to take the back of that hand, place it on the outside of that right knee, sweep that right hand around, breathe in, and then exhale, twist over to the opposite side. Gaze back over that shoulder, try to keep your spine as straight as possible. Make sure that that knee is pointed up. It may be a tendency for that leg to fold over to the inside. Breathe in as you come back up. Let's reverse that. Stand or sitting up straight, big breath in. Exhale, twist over now to that right side and forward fold, drawing that right hand back behind you. Externally rotate that bottom leg just a little bit if you can, and enjoy the stretch. Breathe in as you come back up. We'll do it again. Exhale over. You may come down much further than I do, or not as much. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you can feel a stretch. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale over to the opposite side now. And breathe in as you come back. All right. With that stretching, breathing out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into working those muscles. Of course, keep breathing this entire time. I'll walk you through this. Okay, so go ahead and sweep your arms up. Big breath in, exhale, lean back. Breathe in as you come up, sweep those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hands on either side of the legs. Allow your belly to relax in between your knees. Again, breathe in as you come up. Exhale, lean back. Hold. Breathe in as you come up. And again, exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you come up. And exhale, place your hands down on either side. Roll those shoulders up and back. Lift your right knee up. And then go ahead and bring your hands forward. Just feel this for a moment. Anchor that left foot. And then you're going to twist over to the right side. Lean back a little bit as you extend that leg and then draw it back in again. We'll do a couple to start. Slowly. Now just be mindful because those abs are engaged. And then draw it back in. All right, let's go a little bit faster or whatever speed works for you. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Let's do the opposite side. Ready? Draw that left knee up. We'll do 2 first a little bit slowly. Twist over to the left side and extend that leg and drop back in. And one more time slowly and drop back in. And let's do our 10. Ready? We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. All right, lower that left leg. Draw those hands now back behind your hips. Roll those shoulders up and back. Go ahead and extend that right leg externally. Rotate it. Keep that left knee right where it's at, so that knee needs to be straight up and down. And then you just want to make sure that tailbone's anchored and go ahead and lift and lower that leg. Now try to keep it straight. So think about really pushing that bottom of your thigh down and up. Keep going. We have 10, 9, 8, 7. Now make sure that chest is pointing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Now keep that leg elevated. We're going to sweep it out to the side and back. Lift and lower. So we have side, back, lift, and lower. Keep going, side, back, lift, and lower. And again, keep going, up and down. 5 more. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. We're not done with this side almost, so keep that leg elevated if you can and draw circles. That leg is still externally rotated. That left leg should just be hanging out there. 5, 4, it's not moving, just the right leg. 2, and 1. Circles in reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Give that knee a little bit of a hug. Should feel a release on that right hip, right joints. And lower that right leg. Let's do the opposite. So extend that left leg. Externally rotate it. Roll your shoulders up and back. Lean back. Lift the chest up and lift and lower that right leg. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Now keep that leg elevated, sweep it out to the side and back. Lift, lower to the side and back. 9 more. Lift, lower to the side and back. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1, keep that leg lifted and go ahead and make circles with that leg. Keep going, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and give that left knee a nice little hug. Butterfly those legs out. You can sit up if you'd like to start, or go ahead and lean forward. Place your elbows on the inside of those thighs, grab your toes, and deepen the stretch. Take in a few deep breaths. And release. Okay, bring those hands or bring those legs forward. Take a breath in, sweep your arms up. We're gonna come all the way back down. On your exhale, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. So make sure you anchor those feet. If they're in closer, it's gonna be, or it might be a little bit harder than if they're further away. Totally up to you. But make your way all the way down. When you get down there, sweep those arms back behind you. Take another breath in. Make sure you don't have some obstacles here. And then exhale, go ahead and roll up, use your abs. Again, adjust your feet as you need to, but you can push those feet down, that can certainly help. Breathe in, arms up, exhale, roll down once again. We'll do this a few more times. Go at your own pace. Take a breath in when you sweep those arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do 2 more of these. Breathe in, exhale, roll down. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale, come all the way down. This time when you get down there, go ahead and sweep those arms by your side, but extend those legs about hip-width distance apart. And we're gonna roll up once again. Take a breath in on your exhale, tuck that chin under, use your abs, and roll up. Come all the way up, big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Pull that navel into the base of your spine. Make sure that you are hinging at your waist. Reach and extend those arms away from you. Now you can place your hands on either side of your calves, or even grab your ankles, or maybe even grab your toes, just to pull yourself forward a little bit. Give yourself a moment with this stretch, and then go ahead and breathe in, and we're gonna roll down once again. Okay, go ahead and come all the way back up. We'll do this 2 more times. Breathe in, exhale, forward fold. And again, breathe in. Exhale, roll down. Breathe in, and then exhale, roll all the way back up. Take another breath in, exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you come back up. You can continue with your arms straight, but if you want to make it a little harder, go ahead and bend your elbows and grab opposite elbows with opposite hands, and keep going. Exhaling as you roll down, get another breath in once you're down there, and then go ahead and exhale to roll back up again. And if you're in this position, take another breath in, and on your exhale, you're gonna roll over an imaginary ball, if you will. So hollow out that belly, draw your elbows, forearms down towards your knees, relax your shoulders. Breathe in as you come back up. Let's do 2 more of these. Go at your own pace. And 1 more. All right, wherever you're at, make your way all the way back down to the floor. And place your hands by your side. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna draw that right knee in. Just go ahead and give it a nice little stretch. And then release. We'll do the opposite on the left side. We're going to move into a single leg stretch. So draw that right knee back up into a tabletop position. You're gonna place one hand on the top and lower part of your chin there, and then go ahead and tuck your chin up and then lift your chest up. So we're not just lifting the chest, we're lifting, or the head, we're lifting the chest straight up. And then elevate that left leg, and then we're just gonna switch from left to right. Keep going, keep your gaze pointed forward. You just wanna make sure that head's not floating back there. Keep going. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Okay, if you need to take a break and let your head come down, no worries. Otherwise, keep that head up. We're gonna go into a double leg stretch. Same movement, just bringing our legs together at the same time. So go ahead and sweep those arms around, extend those legs away from you, and then bring it all together. Let's do 10 of these. Keep that tailbone anchored to the floor. And we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Nice job. Go ahead and lower that head now. Your hands by your side. Extend that right leg straight up. Extend the left leg away from you. And then go ahead and you're gonna scissor your legs. Anchor that tailbone. Focus on pushing that tailbone down to the floor. Try not to let that back lift up. Okay, so you could do opposite leg with your head down, or go ahead and lift up and then grab the back part of your calf, give it 2 little pulls towards you and reverse. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going from right to left. Breathe in, exhale on each little pull here. Let's do 5 more sets. Ready? 5, 4, 3. You're gonna put your hand back there too. And last one, 1, and then release. Come all the way back down. Nice job. All right, let's get a little bit more ab work in, and then we'll move into the other parts of the core. So go ahead and straighten that right leg straight up. Extend the left leg straight up. Bring your legs together. You need to wiggle your toes or do just little circle movements, especially if you have any cramps, which can happen in the toes, the feet, and so on. Kind of want to work through those. Okay, so from here, what we're really going to focus on now is our abs, the muscles below the navel here. So you want to focus on lifting those toes straight up. You're basically lifting your hips straight up and then back down again. Now what you don't want to do is to lift up and slam back down. So go as slow as you need to lift and then lower. It's just a little lift off. These are pretty intense. Keep going. Exhale as you lift up, breathe in as you come back down again. Keep going. Keep going. Let's do 5 more of these. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and then go ahead and lower down. All right, let's give the abs a break. So we'll give some stretch work, do some bridges. Open those knees about hip width distance apart. Take a breath in, peel off your tailbone and roll your hips straight up. Roll your shoulders up and back. Lift your chin up, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs now. Hang out here for just a moment. An active movement, you should be squeezing your glutes and squeezing your inner thighs. And then go ahead and roll back down again. Okay, let's do that a few more times. Ready? Lifting the hips straight up, squeeze, and release back down. And once again, go ahead and come all the way back up. This time, stay up. Anchor that left foot, and we're just gonna lift and lower the right leg. Keep the knee bent to about an L shape. Now you can glance up, see what those hips are doing. Both hip bones should be pointed straight up, not twisted over from one side to the next. So nice level plane right here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. One, nice job. Lower that right leg. Let's do the opposite. Lift and lower. Again, make sure your hips are straight. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Lower that left leg. Okay, go ahead and lift the right leg straight up once again. Flex your foot. Keep your hips lifted. Squeeze your glutes. Lower that right leg down just to a hover point, and then draw that leg straight back up. And repeat. Down and up. Down and up. Keep going. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, now bring that leg up. Come up. Actually, if you need to, sometimes I need to do that. Come up on your left toes. Go ahead and draw that right leg straight up. And then we're just going to lower and lift the hips straight up and down. Up and down. Okay. Really think about squeezing your glutes. Lift and lower. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Go ahead and lift those right toes as high as you can and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower the right foot all the way down. Go ahead and extend that left leg straight up. Flex the foot, lower that leg. Point your toes and lift that leg straight back up. And repeat. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Good job. Come up on those right toes now. And then we're going to lower and lift the hips straight up and down, lifting and lowering that left leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Go ahead and lift up those left toes as high as you can. And pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower that left leg. Come down on the soles of your feet. Go ahead and lower vertebrae by vertebrae all the way down. Draw the right knee in, draw the left knee in. Give those legs a nice hug and rock from side to side. Ah, this should feel good. And extend your arms on either side. Bring those legs up into a tabletop. Take a breath in on your exhale, lower the legs over to the right side and then bring that head straight up, or continue reversing in the opposite direction. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in as you draw those legs back up, and exhale over to the opposite side and hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs all the way back up and lower down. Bring your elbows by your side. Go ahead and come all the way up. Let's do a reverse plank. So a couple options here. One is you can keep those knees bent, come up on the hands, roll the shoulders up and back, and then lift up. And then open those shoulders, squeeze your glutes, push those knees away from you, and you can hold this position here, or come all the way on with the straight legs. Same movement, you want to roll those shoulders up and back, push the chest up, squeeze your glutes, and let's hang here wherever you're at for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you're in this position, go ahead and bring those legs forward. If you're already here, you're already set up. And we're just going to lower and lift. Getting in some tricep work. So we're bending those elbows straight back. Down and up. Down and up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come down about halfway here. Keep those shoulders rolled up and back. Push that chest. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set, we're just going to go down and up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and then come all the way up. Nice job. All right, if you need, let's do a few arm circles. Stretch out those arms, and then give that arm a nice little hug. Bend the elbow, push that arm back behind you, and release. We'll do the opposite side. Reverse the rotation. Give that arm a nice hug. Bend your elbow, push it back behind you, and then release. Okay, so now's a good time to stop the video, get some water if you need. Okay, so we are about halfway done with class already, so let's continue. Come on down to your side. I'm on my right side. Come all the way down, and then extend those legs away from you. Now you can rest your head on an extended arm or on your hand like I have. Make sure those hips are stacked. You want to squeeze your inner thighs together. Using your obliques, squeeze the tops of your sides here. We're going to lift the legs straight up, and then with control, lower them back down. So lift and lower, lift and lower. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go ahead and squeeze your inner thighs together. Lift those legs up as high as you can and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, keeping those legs elevated. Go ahead and externally rotate your toes so your heels are together, and then open them up like a V, and then draw them back together. Okay, so it's open, close. Think about squeezing your inner thighs, squeezing your glutes in this movement. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do hot potatoes really quick. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower those legs. Take that back foot, bring it back behind you. Flex your foot and lift and lower that bottom leg. Squeeze your inner thigh. Try to push that heel away from you as you lift and lower. So you're gonna really feel this mostly right here. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna draw that leg up high and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower down. Well done. Okay, so let's make our way into a side plank. Draw that elbow underneath that right shoulder. Extend those legs away from you, and then go ahead and lift up. Take that hand underneath. You don't want to make sure your torso is sagging, so just really lift that torso up. Takes pressure off of your shoulder. Okay, so we're just going to hang here for a bit. Now, if you want to add some challenge to this plank, this is challenging enough, but you could always draw that top hand all the way up. Maybe even lift that top leg and make your way into a starfish position. Wherever you're at, let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Okay, we're gonna stay up, but this time we're gonna lower our hips down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, lift and lower all the way down. Good job. Okay, bring those legs forward and make your way to the opposite side. We're gonna do all of that again on the other side. So come all the way back down this time. Okay, again, you could rest your head on your hand or your head all the way down on your shoulder or down on the floor. Squeeze your inner thighs together, and then using those top obliques now, lift and lower those legs. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift those legs up as high as you can and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Keep those legs elevated. Externally rotate your toes so your heels are together. Open those legs up. Both legs are elevated, and then draw them together so it's open, closed. Keep going. We have 10, 9. Push those heels away from you as you do this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to do those hot potatoes fast for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release that lower leg down. Bring the right leg back behind. Elevate that left leg. Flex your foot. Push that heel away from you and lift and lower that bottom leg. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift that leg up as high as you can and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower both legs, and let's do some planks. So go ahead, draw that elbow underneath that left shoulder. Straighten those legs and take a breath in and lift up. Once again, you can place that hand underneath your torso, lift it up. Draw that arm up. If you'd like, bring that top leg up into a starfish, and we will hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay upright. You can lower that top leg, bring your hand down, and let's do some hip dips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and come all the way down. Well done. Okay, let's come on to our belly. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Push those hips all the way down. So you really want to feel like you're pushing your pelvis all the way down to the ground. Place your hands under your shoulders, nose down to the mat. Breathe in and go ahead and lift up as you, and just be mindful here. It should feel like you're opening up your chest, feeling a nice stretch, but not bothering your back. And if it starts to bother your back and it hurts, then just go ahead and come down to that sweet spot where you're feeling the stretch, but you're not feeling pain. Okay, so we're just gonna hang out here for just a moment. Big breath in, exhale, come all the way back down. Nice job. Let's go ahead and come all the way back up. Breathe in. And come all the way back down. All right, so go ahead and extend your arms away from you. And then just take a moment here and lift and lower opposite leg. So again, you want to make sure that those hip bones are cemented to the ground as best as you can, and then point your toes. Try to keep long legs if you can. Squeeze your glutes. Use the glute to lift the leg up and down. We'll do a few more here. You could relax your head. We're just warming up in this position. We're certainly going to add on. All right, so from here, take a breath in, and on your exhale, lift your arms and lift your legs. Reach and point in the opposite direction with your fingers and your toes. Lift, 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 and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. We'll do that 2 more times. Ready? Breathe in, lift, squeeze, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. One more time. Take a breath in and lift. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. All right, let's put it together. We're going to do some scissoring movement or swimming, whatever you want to call it, of our arms and our legs. So go ahead and lift your right arm, lift your left leg, left arm, your right leg, keep it lifted, and then go ahead and swim. Keep going, scissoring opposite arms, opposite legs. Keep going, try to keep that chest lifted off of the ground if you can. Squeeze your glutes. Keep going. We got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way back down. Place your hands under your shoulders, take a breath in. Exhale, push back into a child's pose. Very good. All right, let's come up onto all fours now. Make your way into a tabletop. We'll add on to this a few cat-cows, so breathe in, lower that belly button, and exhale, reverse. And again, breathe in, exhale, and breathe in, neutral back. Tuck those toes under, elevate your knees so they're just hovering above the ground, right below those hips. And then we're gonna open and close those knees out to the side. Now as you're doing this, you may have a tendency to push forward. We don't wanna do that. We wanna have equal weight on all 4 points, your hands and your toes. So open, close. Okay, now your core should be strong. Keep that chest elevated, lift it up. Squeeze your thigh muscles, squeeze your hips, open, close. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now open those knees out wide, and we're gonna pulse out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down on your knees if you need for a little break. Otherwise, we're gonna stay elevated. Elevate that right foot so the sole of your foot is going to lift up, and then bring it back down. Lift all the way up, squeeze, 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 and come back down. Let's do 10 now on this side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Lower that right foot. Keep those knees elevated. We're going to switch over to the left side. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Lower those toes. Take a breath in on your exhale. Push your hips straight back and make your way into a downward dog. You could lift in more opposite heels. Deepen the stretch. Okay, then go ahead and draw both heels up. Bend your knees and then push back like you're launching like a panther, ready to attack. And then from here, go ahead and push those thighs straight back. Straighten your legs and lower your heels. Okay, 2 more times. Lift your heels, bend your knees, push your tailbone straight back, straighten the legs, and lower the heels. 1 more time. Heels up, bend your knees, push back, straighten your legs, and lower the heels. Take another breath in, exhale, you're gonna come forward onto a plank and make your way onto a forearm plank. A few things here. Draw your big toes together. Elbows shouldn't be underneath your shoulders. Place your hands so they're parallel, your forearms are parallel. Now lift your chest up. Think about tucking your tailbone under as you pull your navel up to the base of your spine. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs together. Okay, so from here we're just gonna rock forward and back on those toes. A lot to think about, but we want to protect the spine while we work our core. Keep going, little rocks back and forth for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Okay, stay in this plank. You can lower your knees now, and then go ahead and shift your hips from right to left. Now, if you want to make this a little bit harder, back to that plank position, and now go ahead and hip shift, hip tapping from right to left. So you're just pivoting off those toes. Keep going. Try not to let that back sag, so keep that chest lifted up. Keep your core tight here. Keep going. Whew. We're getting there, guys. We're almost done. 5 more sets. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. And then come all the way down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, breathe in. Go ahead and lift up. Exhale, push back into a child's pose. And then draw your hands all the way up. Or bring your feet forward, your legs in front of you. Place your hands by your side. We'll do a few teasers. Your core is well warmed up by now, so you got this. Okay, so we'll start out with a couple, I should say easier, not easy sets, and then we'll move up to some harder. Draw that right leg up, draw the left leg up. You could just stay here or bring your hands underneath your thighs. Bring your feet, knees together. Bring your hands forward. You could stop at any of these positions or draw your arms up by your ears. And for the last level, we're gonna straighten those legs. Pull that navel in. And let's hold this teaser position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release, butterfly those legs out. Well done. Okay, so go ahead and come now onto your knees. We're gonna step that right foot forward. Tuck the left toes under. Just a few more things, we're almost there. And then go ahead and come all the way up. Now in this position, make sure that that tailbone is tucked under. Roll your shoulders up and back, straight as spine as possible. Bring your arms to the side. And we're gonna lower that left knee down as we twist over to the right side and bring it back up. Keep going. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Stay here and little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it forward. Place your hands on your hips. Lean forward. Draw the left leg forward. Step the right leg back and make your way into the opposite lunge. Bring your hands forward. Here we go. Twist over to the left side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Keep over on that twist and little pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come forward. Bring your hands back on your hips. Lunge forward, draw that right leg forward. Let's do some squats. Okay, so feet are about hip width distance apart. Again, tuck that tailbone under. Bring your arms up by your ears. Lower the hips down, and then we're gonna go down and up. Let's go for 10. Squeeze that booty. Squeeze your glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead now. Stay down, keep that tailbone tucked under and little pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do 5 more. We have 5, you got this. All the way down and up. 3, 2, and last one. We're gonna stay down. Go ahead and grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. And just lift and lower opposite heels. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, lift the right heel up, lift the left heel up. See if you can come down even further and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels, come all the way up. Big breath in, exhale your arms by your side. I don't know about you, but I was feeling that. A little shaky in the thighs, so roll around opposite heels, opposite ankles. We have one last little set and then we're done. So go ahead and find your way to the end of the mat. Take a breath in, sweep those arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands down, walk them back into a plank. Straight arm plank. Okay. And then from here, draw the right knee to the outside of the right elbow and step back. Draw the left knee to the outside of the left elbow and step back. Keep going. do 5 more sets. So here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and then come down on your knees. All right, so we are all going to finish with push-ups and we'll be done. Okay, so you could do this as a full-on plank push-up or come down on your knees, which is what I'm going to do. Tuck that tailbone under and let's get them in. Ready? Here we go. Get your 10 in. I've got 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. 1, yay. And come all the way back to where we started, where you started, in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Because guess what? We made it. Just kind of rock back and forth. Catch your breath. And place that right hand on the outside of that right thigh. Big breath in, sweep that left arm up and over. Exhale. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale the right arm up and over. And then go ahead and come all the way back up. Breathe in, sweep those arms up. Rotate the palms down. Exhale, forward fold. Just allow your body to torso to fall forward, head to come down. Maybe you could walk those fingers away from you. Keep your hips on the ground. Breathe in as you come back up. And then reverse the cross of your legs so we get an even stretch on on our hips. Again, breathe in and exhale, forward fold. And walk those fingers away from you. And go ahead and breathe in as you come all the way back up. Let's take another big breath in. Exhale, release. And again, big breath in. Fill up those lungs, getting our energy back. Draw the palms of your hands together. Exhale, lower your fingers. Draw your thumb to your heart center, tuck that chin down and give yourself a nice big bow of appreciation. We are done with class. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this class. Give me some comments. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like more of, and I'll see what I can do. So thanks again and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care out there.